All right, thanks, Paul. Well, if you think the bitterly cold weather is for the dogs, you might be right. Regardless of the temperatures, our pets still have to get outside for a while. Channel 3 meteorologist Nick Austin visited the Humane Society today to find out how much time your dog should be spending outdoors on days like this and how to keep them safe.
Volunteer Christy Davis spent the day walking dogs while the wind chill hovered around 0. She can handle it if she comes prepared.
Wearing a lot of layers. Those little hot pocket shakers are good to have in your pockets for when you need to warm up between walking dogs. Hat, gloves, whatever you need, yeah.
But bundling up can make handling the dogs difficult.
Well, it's challenging when you're wearing gloves to keep a good hold on a leash because they are a little slippery. The runny nose is a hazard if you need to stop and blow your nose while you're also holding on to a leash.
Director Bob Sutrillo says it's important for the dogs to get outside often, but to make sure they don't become hypothermic or frostbitten, you should limit each walk or play session to about 15 minutes.
Our ability is very limited to getting them outside, and so we have to focus on taking them for more walks, short walks.
Also, salt and ice on the sidewalks can be harmful, so check your pooch's paws when you go back indoors.
Look at the fur between the pads. If there's any ice, make sure you remove that. This can become sharp and cause injury to the pads.
Just wash with warm water and soap. Most of the dogs at HES live indoors, but adjustments are made on days like these. Even the small dogs who would normally spend their days in these outdoor kennels will stay in these warm indoor kennels, protected from the cold. Their beds are raised off the concrete floors. The dogs also get extra blankets and some extra attention.
The staff and volunteers will go through and pet them and play with them.
Davis says she doesn't mind the cold because getting outside means a lot to the dogs.
You get to be their favorite person of the day. This is the time that they get to get out in the sunshine and play, even if it's cold.
Sutrillo says to remember the rule of thumb for knowing when it's time to go in.
If you're cold, it's too cold for your animals.
Nick Austin with that report. Sutrillo says his staff is receiving more calls to check on animals outdoors. HES can seize an animal if they can't locate an owner or if an animal is in immediate danger. They can also cite an owner to court after repeated visits. David?